If you're new to this channel, my name is Daniel, and this is my beautiful wife, Rachael. In 2018, we quit our jobs in Atlanta to pursue working full-time with an organization called Helimission. Helimission is a nonprofit that uses helicopters in the most remote areas of the world in order to serve those in need for purposes including disaster relief, medical evacuations, as well as flying in food, medical supplies, and doctors and nurses. One amazing fact about Helimission is that despite the enormous cost of all of its helicopters and operational expenses, Helimission operates at minimal cost and in some circumstances free of charge to those they serve. As the only helicopter operation of its kind in the world, the only way that this is possible is through the generous donations of Helimission supporters, as well as the friendships and partnerships Helimission has established throughout their near 50 years of operation. One of the ways Helimission grows as an organization is by expanding these friendships and partnerships through networking events involving charities doing similar work. And that's where this story begins. In November of 2019, with another 4 months until we move overseas, I had the privilege of attending a networking event for charities in Kansas City, Missouri with several Helimission staff and volunteers. So on a Monday morning, a few weeks before Thanksgiving, we loaded up Helimission's 38-foot trailer and started the 2.5-day journey to the city made famous by its barbecue and jazz. Heavy snow and rough roads made for quite the adventure, but we broke up the trip with a quick stop to pick up some supplies in northern Ohio for another aviation charity called MMS that would later join us at the same event. MMS is an organization that was founded in 1975 and serves by providing aircraft mechanics and aircraft maintenance around the world to nonprofits like Helimission. After the quick stopover, we were back on the road, and 10 hours later, completely exhausted, we bedded down for the night about a half-hour's drive from Kansas City. The next morning, we awoke to a beautiful sunrise, and we headed to the Kansas City Convention Center with by far the most attention-grabbing display of the entire event. A while back, someone donated a retired 2-seater kit helicopter called a rotorway. A group of students at the Pennsylvania College of Technology volunteered to paint the tiny helicopter in Helimission's colors, and ever since then it's been used as a display at events and conventions all over the country. And let me tell you, bringing a helicopter to an event like this makes for one heck of a conversation starter. And it's through those conversations at a 3-day event like this that we're able to build many of the relationships that make what Helimission does possible. So day one of this event is in the books, and networking events among charities like this are really great for a lot of reasons, specifically because it helps us to see how we can work alongside of other organizations who are working to accomplish the same purpose, just with a different set of tools. We've encountered a lot of organizations that are doing things like water purification and well digging in rural parts of Africa. We've encountered organizations that are caring for orphans in various parts of the world. And it's just really encouraging to see what other people are doing, and it helps us to connect with them, again, just to see how we can all work together to accomplish this same purpose to serve those in need. And so we're really excited to see what happens over the next couple of days as we continue to build these relationships at this event. Alright, so we just finished up with the last day of the convention here in Kansas City, and as we mentioned before, this was just a great opportunity to really just build a lot of relationships and network with other charities that will hopefully bless not only us going forward, but more importantly, the people that we're going to be serving overseas. We even had somebody come by the booth last night. It was about 9:30. We were getting ready to close up, and somebody came by, told us their story, and it turns out they actually have spent a lot of time working in one of the locations that we could likely end up in the future. And that may not sound like much, but when you really understand how remote and off the beaten path some of these locations are that Helimission operates, you realize that's a pretty big deal. So it was really exciting just getting to sit down and talk with this person and hear their story. And it was also just really encouraging going forward. It was something that honestly I really needed to hear as we're preparing to move overseas and pursue this journey. So yeah, now we're actually about to load up the little display helicopter that we brought out here into the trailer and start the 16.5-hour drive back from Kansas City to upstate New York. And when we get back, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you'd like to follow us in this journey, please hit the subscribe button below. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The links to both are in the description.
Fly by Faith is 100% donor supported. If you would like to partner with us in this endeavor, please go to flybyfaith.org/give.